Hello everybody, I'm Arlo White and welcome to the CenturyLink Scouting Report here on SoundersFC.com. It's the second Cascadia derby of the season. We're looking forward to this one. Vancouver Whitecaps visit Seattle for the first time in big league play since August 1983. The Whitecaps have endured a torrid start to life in Major League Soccer and there's already been one high-profile casualty. Vancouver enjoyed a dream start to life in Major League Soccer, a 4-2 victory at home, a packed crowd at Empire Field, a sunny day against their Canadian rivals Toronto FC. But then they failed to win any of their next 11 matches, that's now 13, and they fired coach Tater Torderson. The man in charge now is former Director of Soccer Tom Sohn. He used to be in charge of DC United in Major League Soccer. His first major decision, Joe Cannon is now the #1 starting goalkeeper, replacing Jay Nolly. Pete Vianas, Sounders fans will remember him from 2009 and 2010. He made his MLS comeback against Real Salt Lake last week. Perhaps we'll see him at Quest Field this Saturday night. Terry Dunfield, their in-form midfielder, is away with Canada at the Gold Cup. One of Sohn's major challenges as head coach is to get the best out of a designated player that he had a major hand in signing. Eric Hassli is a French striker, 6'4", a designated player, big and powerful. But let's break down his season. Since scoring 2 goals on the opening day against Toronto FC, he hasn't scored from open play. And in that time, he's been sent off a remarkable 3 times. Let's go back to that season opener at Empire Field. This is the first goal in franchise history. Here he is, that big left foot of his into the top corner against Toronto FC, and Vancouver off to a fantastic start. It didn't end there. They're 3-1 up in the closing stages. All alone, Eric Hassli, and that is 4-1 in a game that eventually ended 4-2. So far so good, but the next game against Philadelphia, Hassli was sent off having received a second yellow card for a pretty reckless challenge. And then came this against the New England Revolution. So here we see a penalty. Hassli steps up, lovely rink-a-dink into the goal to give Vancouver a 1-0 lead, but off comes the shirt. Surely he knows better than this. Even if you've got the exact same shirt on underneath, you're going to get a yellow card. If you've already received a yellow card, then I'm afraid you're off, Eric. And there is confirmation of that sending off. Hassli didn't end there. His third sending off of the season came last week against Chivas USA. Let's take a look. The game is evenly poised at 1-1. Vancouver, a team low on confidence, are playing quite well in this game. Could they have grabbed a winning goal? Here's Hassli, loses control, slides through recklessly against Ben Zemansky. And there's Ricardo Salazar, and there's the red card. Ricardo Salazar made the right decision. He had no choice, really. Eric Hassli with a reckless challenge, and he was shown his 3rd red card of the season, so he was banned for the weekend defeat at Real Salt Lake. Vancouver are struggling. They need him on the field. They need him to lead the line. They need him to stop getting red cards. Hassli came from Swiss football, and that is a route taken by 2 other prominent Vancouver players. Alain Roche is a Canadian-born Swiss international left-back, very good indeed. David Cumiento played top-flight football in Italy, both very skillful players. Vancouver, I've noticed, do like to build down the left-hand side. This is the Chivas game again, and they're 5 most prominent skillful players involved in this move. Here's Camillo, the Brazilian striker who started on the left-hand side in this game. Rochat joining the attack. Lovely flick by Cumiento. Rochat goes forward on the left-hand side. Not a great cross this time. He can do better than that, but that's a good example of Vancouver building down that left-hand side. Rochat can be more direct as well. Look at this. He picks the ball up in his own half, sends a long diagonal ball up to Eric Hassli. Decent control. Hassli sends the chance over the crossbar. David Cumiento has terrific feet, great technique. He's played for the Swiss national team. He's played also for Juventus in Serie A. This, for me, was the best goal that Vancouver have scored so far this season. It's at Houston. We'll circle Cumiento here. Lovely bit of control. We'll pause it just there. Look how he drifts into this little bit of space here. Great awareness down the inside right channel. Play it on. He gets the ball back here. Still, what's on here? Camillo makes a lovely run and he nutmegs the defender with that fabulous slide rule pass to Camillo to score a fabulous goal. Vancouver may be low on confidence, but as this proves, danger lurks within their ranks. Like most teams on the Xbox pitch this season, I'm sure Vancouver would love to use the breakaway to great effect. Let's cast our minds back again to the Chivas USA game on June the 1st for Vancouver. This, for me, was the crucial moment of the game. Justin Braun with a superb give and go here. Just keep your eye on the clock at the top of the screen. Braun is going through, Aklul comes through, shoves him off the ball, great defending, and clears it away. Again, eye on the clock. We fast forward just a few moments, and here are Vancouver down the right-hand side. Salinas. This is very good positive play by the former Philadelphia man. Into the penalty area, flicked by Hassli. Here's Cumiento, doesn't work out for him. Camilio into the top corner for a fantastic goal. Most teams we've seen at the Xbox pitch happy to soak up the pressure from Seattle and break away. Most recently we saw FC Dallas doing that to great effect. Vancouver at Real Salt Lake last week kept 10 men behind the ball for most of the game. We'll see if they do likewise on Saturday night. Kick-off on Saturday night is at 7:30. The game is beamed nationwide on Fox Soccer, so be sure to join them for that. It's also available on News Talk 97.3 Cairo FM with Matt Johnson and the crew. That was your CenturyLink Scouting report on SoundersFC.com. I'm Arlo White. Goodbye for now.